Eating dinner at the table is meant to be a time of fellowship for the whole family, and it opens up lines of communication between family members. It is the perfect opportunity to talk with your kids and to find out what's going on in their life. It's the perfect time to discover what they think, how they think, and why they think that way. Eating at the table and talking creates family unity, and it instills within them the importance of family. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to eat at the table and to listen to your children. In fact, you need to think of your family as a small group. Seriously. You need to think of your family as a small group. And as the parent, you are the small group leader. Your job is to facilitate the conversation at the table so that everyone gets a chance to speak. Everyone knows what the word facilitate means, right? It means to make it easy. You're trying to get everyone involved, making the discussion go easily. It just flows. So your job is to facilitate the conversation at the table so that everyone gets a chance to speak and so that everyone gets to know each other, and I mean really know each other, and to help each other. Now, if you've never been in a small group, shame on you. Every parent needs to be in a small group in order to learn how to disciple their children, because they both use the same methodology and the same techniques for facilitating discussions. Let me kind of explain this. If you go to a small group, you're going to find out it's not like it used to be. Today, there's all type of videos out there. In fact, we are a part of Right Now Media. We make it free to you. Every one of you can be watching some of the greatest messages in the world by using Right Now Media. But if you go to a small group, you're going to watch a 15 to 20 minute little teaching on a certain subject. After you watch that video, the small group leader is going to come out and he's going to facilitate a discussion on what you just watched. He might start off with a question. He say, well, after we've watched this, let me ask you a question. And he asks a question. Someone in the group answers. Someone else goes, well, yeah, but I see it this way. And they say something. And pretty soon you've got this discussion going on about what was taught and how to relate that to your life. Now, a good small group leader will watch where someone's dominating. You always have someone in the group who will speak up first, and after everyone talks, they have to talk. So it's they talk, someone talks, they talk again, someone else talks, they talk again, someone else talks. So a small group leader has to know to go, just a sec. Carrie, I noticed you haven't said anything. What do you think about this? And they draw everyone into the conversation. Well, you need to understand your job as a parent is to facilitate the discussion at the table. Now listen to me. If you don't spend at least 4 nights a week at the dinner table because you're running from one activity to another, then you need to drop some of those activities. Eating together at the dinner table is more important than all of the things that your kids are involved in. Now, I know that some of you think that your kids are going to grow up to be professional athletes. But let me just be honest with you. I've seen your kids. I've watched them. Most of them can't chew gum and walk at the same time. So you need to wake up and smell the coffee. Playing sports is good, but being on the road and eating fast food in the car 6 nights out of the week is horrible. It's bad. People, you need to eat dinner at the table at least 4 nights out of the week. And people, that is a hard, fast rule. Hard, fast rule. No ifs, buts, or maybes. Listen to me. You think that you're sacrificing for your children, but in reality, you're sacrificing your children. And by the time you find that out, it's going to be too late. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.